So the CS-SIS blog committee uses Trello as a way to manage the back end. And when we first logged in, we saw this picture, and I wondered where it was. So I couldn't Google Red Houses Mountain. That didn't work. So I took a picture with Snagit that you just saw there, and there's this picture that I took. And I said, okay, I've got a picture, but what can I do with it? What I can do with it is I can go to Google Images. And with Google Images, I can find images using the URL or upload just by searching, clicking the camera. So here's URL. Here I'm going to upload my picture. I'll find this. And with find this, I'm going to get some information about where this was. And it actually comes up pretty quick. And it shows me, all right, upload the file. Oh, it's in Ren, which is in Norway. And here's some visually similar images. I can see those houses again. I can get information about where it is. There are the houses again. So that let me find what I was looking at really quick, and I learned something new just from the Trello picture. I can look at visually similar images if I liked what I saw and see what kind I get, and get a few tips on Google Tools besides. So if I click Google Tools under Google Images, I can see I can do a lot of things actually. I can get large images. I'm going to go back to any size. I can base on color, so maybe I want more things that look like those red houses. Go back. I can get types, clip out or line. I don't care about that. Time, visually similar. But the one you're going to want to know is usage rights, because these here, they're from all kinds of places, so I probably don't have the rights to use most of these pictures, but maybe I want to find one that I do. So I'm going to go to labeled for reuse, for example, and I can use it. Those at least, the ones I usually trust what I see on Wikimedia Commons. Those are usually good. But I noticed there are a few more here that aren't from those places. So, well, like Wikimedia Commons, maybe maxpixel.net. I'm going to want to double check, or flickr.com. I don't know if they uploaded something that was good. So I might run another image search to make sure they didn't take it from someplace else. But maybe I want another kind of free image, and Unsplash is another place I can get really great free images. So I'm going to look for Bitcoin images. You'll see me use some of these in my presentation before, and here are free images I can use in my presentations that represent all kinds of things. I can narrow it to blockchain if I'd like, and get some other images that might work well. And sometimes I don't want a whole image, I just want an icon, and the Noun project is great for that. So it's a bunch of icons I can use for free. Here I'm going to look for security, and since I'm interested in cybersecurity, maybe I'm going to go to this phone down here. There's a Creative Commons license, so if I had a free account, I would have to use that Creative Commons attribution. So I could download it. When I download it, it says please log in with your free account, but I actually have a paid account. I think it costs something like $20 a year. So with my paid account, I log in and it says, oh, I don't need to attribute because I'm now pro. It also lets me do things like change the colors of the icon, download all kinds of different versions of it, different sizes. So it's pretty useful. Both of these, the Unsplash and the Noun project, can also be used in Google Slides as add-ons. So if I was in Manage Add-ons, I could add them. So here I'm going to, back in Add-ons, you see Manage Add-ons down there, but I'm going to do add-ons from the Noun project and add an icon. And I'm going to, again, search for Bitcoin. And it'll give me some options to use, and I'll take a look at these for a few minutes, but then I'm going to select that one Bitcoin one. And because I'm a member, I can change the color. I've got my Noun Pro, lets me do that, and then I can download it, and it goes right into my Google Slides. I can change the size, I can move it around, so you'll see me move it around here to wherever I want it to be. So it gives me a lot of options for icons for my slides. I also may want to add images, because I like having big images. Again, it's under not tools, add-ons. And I'm going to go to Unsplash Photos and insert an Unsplash photo. Here I'll look for security, and still can't spell security, and I will pick these cameras here and add them. Now, when Unsplash adds a photo, it adds it on top of everything, but Google Slides uses layers. So I'm going to order, and I'm going to send the photo to the back, and that way my text can be on top, and I can add additional text with the right color if I want to. So that's how I can do that. So Google Images, if you're going to use labeled for reuse, do be careful and make sure that that's accurate. Unsplash, another great place to find free photos, and Noun Project, a great place to find icons. So go out, make some great presentations, maybe in Google Slides using these add-ons, and have fun.